So I stacked up some more stuff to protect my family who are on the other side of this wall. I'm actually pretty close, with around 3 rotations a second. And after connecting the blue wire to the blue wire, the green wire to the green wire, and the brown to the brown, it didn't work. And I could just buy one of these, but look at that price, $1,000. I'm definitely better off making my own. So the first thing I did was buy a $2,000 lathe. But luckily I had a mate who told me a tip, which was to place a bucket of water directly underneath the grinder, which is actually great as it keeps me nice and cool while doing this hot work. The water runs through the hose into the bath, past his legs, down the drain, through the pipe, and then out the head. And after comparing it to my face, it's much more flat. Holy shit. Which I reckon I can combine to make this. How you go? But the other day, as I was having my after exercise shower, I slipped. But don't worry, I'm well aware of this and always have my fire extinguisher underneath the grinder. I'm not sticking that in my ass.
Yeah.
And then you just switch like this.
Yeah. Because so far you're using one roll of toilet paper per.
Yeah. And even tried putting it in the freezer with diced mangoes, which always helps me relax and shrink in size.
How you feeling?
All right, did anything happen?
You look very pretty.
So I opened up the box and then got the instructions and put them in the bin. And then followed them from there.
What?
Oh,
Jump it. Set your speed and take the lead. Jump it. With a friend, just shake and bend.
3,
Stop.
2,
Hammer
1.
time.
And went down to the closest construction site and then borrowed this. Figure this will actually look pretty acceptable as sunglasses, as if people are willing to wear these, which make you look like a pedophile.
This is just torture. This is horrible.
6 out of 10. Like, what if I need to apply makeup out in the bush or something? You start by squeezing the flour out of corn with a whippersnipper. It's got a plastic wire, and that way I can get my feet nice and close and only sustain minimal foot damage. And no, I'm not murdering them. They just keep drowning themselves, and I have no idea why.
My eyes have a layer of just flour. It's like I've got cataracts.
It's not going to work with my legs because my ass is too fat.
Yeah.
When I put pressure down,
I'm
creating a seal
in the toilet. Oh wow, you got a fat ass.
And now I have the world's most dangerous kids toy and funnest kitchen knife. Ryan, please send me your full name, address, and credit card details, including the CVV, to receive your prize. But I think this time I'll be alright, as I just won't call it a gun or show you how to make it. Okay, the first step in making the gun, or assassination requests, the last of which I'm definitely not doing. For free. I took a photo of my foot. That is a very nice foot. Thank you. Yes, it is. Huh? And now, I wanted to check how that temperature feels on my hot dog. Perfect. And here we have it, the crack dog. Named this because it looks like it's filled with crack. I bought one of their kitchen knives instead, and then bought another one to open the packaging. And the original bidet has 2 nozzles, one for normal people and the other for women. So I'm only going to make a 1-hole nozzle. I thought I should do a practice warm-up. Great, let's do this. So first, I cut open the top of the helmet and removed the brain. But there's a problem with this. These pool pavers are hot. So thought I could use a hairdryer to heat the water. But after trying that, it didn't really work. Wait, can you please stop throwing dead birds at my house?
It wasn't me.
What do you mean? You got a bird? Ow. Kinda scared. But just to make sure it's 100% waterproof, I also used your mum's nail polish. And actually, I don't even know why I've been mucking around with the vegetable version. I should just try the real thing. So I got a little sidetracked for a moment and reached out to my local zoo to ask if I could get their big cats high, and they're yet to get back to me, but they haven't said no. But then I thought, well, what would I do if I didn't have an axe? Don't you worry, there is an easy way you can fix this. All you have to do is steal mine. How you going? So, I've got a problem. Chubby cats in my yard. And that caused me to get a little too excited and I ejaculated all over the piece of wood and the birds had to go in my bath. Please don't need the bath. But at least I finally have a poolside bidet like I've always wanted. I was hoping it would also hold water, but it might not be able to as it has this massive crack right here, which is why from now on I'm letting this baby do everything. While the magpies were doing some kind of circular voodoo magic ritual around a lorikeet in an attempt to hypnotize it. What is this death circle? And after doing this for a week, I now have so much more respect for nature photographers and Lee Harvey Oswald. Alright, so let's quickly make an unbiased pros and cons list of cats to work out how abusive I'm allowed to be to them. All I need to do is board up the holes in my fence, but I've tried this and covered them all up except the ones I use regularly. So I thought, what makes me paranoid? So catnip.